Shahrokhi, tiene insieme la parte digitale ma anche il design e l'architettura, e proprio su questo questa è la sua forza, vive a New York e due cose vorrei sapere da lui. Prima vorrei parlare appunto della forza del tenere insieme queste parti diverse, e poi però aprirei una finestra su qualche cosa che non sarebbe nel nostro dibattito, ed è però il lavoro che lui sta facendo, che secondo me è molto affascinante, su come il design e l'architettura attraverso soluzioni digitali si può applicare alle problematiche delle città dense. Ed è un lavoro che stanno facendo a New York, stanno facendo a Beijing, stanno facendo a Mumbai, città dove è bello perché qualunque rivista uno prenda, anche americana, di design, di architettura, gli spazi sono sempre ampi, le soluzioni sono grandiose, pensate. Poi la realtà delle cose è fatta di spazi soffocati, di spazi piccoli, di soluzioni piccole. E allora, diciamo, la frontiera su cui molto si discute, su cui lui si applica, appunto, invece è quella del ripensare le soluzioni degli spazi piccoli delle città dense.
Sorry, I'll be speaking in English. So in general, I think whenever there's a new paradigm shift, when something new gets invented, like once we have the Industrial Revolution and now we have the so-called digital revolution, it tends to create two extreme conditions. Now you find people that are, we call technophiles and technophobes. People that embrace technology no matter how bad it is or whatever it is good, and some people that get very scared and they want to stay away from it. What's very important to understand that anything that gets invented, or your computer or a tool, is just another tool. So, and not to become extreme. So for us, it's about mixing combination of things, but addressing problems, which is really what design is all about. Design is about solving problems, but of course, solving them in a way that's more poetic, more beautiful, and more relevant, and it speaks about a specific moment of time, with a specific place, and something that when the future refers to it, it says, ah, I understand what was going on at that moment. So for us, looking at the trends of the world, the social revolution, the connection in internet and all the connectivity, for us it became, what does it mean as we fold these conditions back onto design? So again, it's not about using specific technology to just create something extremely beautiful, because maybe a complex object that you make is part man-made, part laser cut, part water jet cut, part stamped, part machined. So you're just adding another tool into your chest that you didn't have before. But of course, recently, as we see problems around the world, the extremely fast-paced growth of population, and of course, me, I deal with this every day because I live right in the center of Manhattan, where rent's very expensive and things are constantly changing. What's ironic to me is that we have now entered a dynamic world. We can't predict what happens. We're in a non-linear kind of a post-Newtonian world, but the world still operates in a very Cartesian, monumental, and that's one of the problems. Design becomes about monuments where, oh, this is this brand and it's made by so-and-so and it costs this much money, and it no longer deals with the problems that we have at hand. So we are looking at various technologies as they collapse back into architectural practices and our lifestyles. So, for example, for us the question is, if we have a small space that can only accommodate certain functions, smart architecture for us is about figuring out a way that you don't sacrifice all the things. Maybe in your small apartment, you can still have a dinner for 12 people, but then you can still, the place gets cleared out, and maybe you can make 2 rooms, and then maybe the rooms open. But these are things that allow you to have a different kind of understanding and lifestyle of how you work versus just making things in a certain way. So that's kind of where we're working with right now. And our projects are using all kinds of combination of things in the process of design, in the actual manufacturing of the design, and also we're very much involved in dynamics and robotics and things that are not static and they don't present themselves only in one way.
Grazie. Poi, prima di questo, volevate intervenire su questo aspetto che mi sembrava interessante, finale, no, appunto dello studiare nuove soluzioni per spazi diversi. Mi sembrava che in un certo senso parlasse con quello che tu dicevi, che volevi mettere i bit e gli atomi insieme.